Hi guys, it's Natalie. For those of you who don't know me, I am the owner and I'm the director of Inspire Dance Academy. We've got a couple new people coming to the studio, so I'm really excited. I get to meet you guys very, very soon. So this will be really, really cool. I just wanted to kind of go over again some more information and some more dates so you guys kind of were in the know still through everything. We just got done with competition yesterday, number two. Okay, we're making history here and it's really, really exciting. So we had a really good time, always a huge learning opportunity. It was a really, really hard competition. We knew going in it was going to be a tough one, but the girls did really, really good. We took the slates of like second place overall, like with all of our students in our classes. So I mean, that's really, really good for how hard this competition was. Yeah. And now we get to work on new things. We get to work on the judges' score sheets. We get to make some corrections and we get to analyze things and we get to grow, continue to grow. That's what we do. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. We got spring break coming up, so that's the entire week that we don't have any dance. Again, that's been in your emails in the past, just the last 2 weeks about that. Don't you worry, I'll send you reminders so you don't show up, so no one's here. April is when we have our pictures. Okay, so the studio pictures are going to be held at the building just next to the studio. Okay, so for those of you who are enrolled in our classes right now, who are taking dance right now, all of our daycare classes, all of our jazz classes, you are currently taking a class. You have pictures. They are required, okay? You don't have to buy anything, but they are required because I love memories and I want to make sure to keep every single one of you near and dear to my heart and have that memory of you guys, okay? So the schedule will be going out. We are going to be doing our mini sessions again. They are a huge hit. The mini sessions are when you book a time slot, okay, for your child or your children, and then we do a 10-minute photo shoot with them, and we take tons of pictures, and it's awesome. It works out really, really good. We get a lot of great pictures instead of, okay, here's two poses and hurry and exit, go. Next kid, go. And like we just shuffle them really, really fast. The mini sessions have really turned out to be a fabulous way for the parents to get the best picks ever. And I guess we get to show their personalities a little bit more too. So I really like that. So plan on that. You don't have to buy pictures. Now, again, if you choose to buy them, they are not through me. They are not through me. That's through Don Polo Photography. All the information is going to be sent to you guys, a schedule, a sign up, everything. So if you want to sign up for pictures in the mini sessions, you don't sign up through me. You sign up through Don Polo and I will send you the link. Okay. When they give it to me, I send it to you. All right. Those of you who ordered t-shirts, they were supposed to be here on Saturday night at 9 p.m. I thought that was really weird. But now, when I did the tracking, because they didn't show up, when I did the tracking, it says they're going to be delivered Monday night at 9 p.m. Yeah, that's weird. So, as soon as they get here, I'm going to open that box and I'm going to get them all organized, get your names on them, and we'll get them all divvied up. Okay? So we'll get them to you lickety split. If you ordered a backpack, they have not been shipped yet. As soon as they're shipped, I will let you know and we'll go from there. Okay? And then, sorry, itch. Then all of our students that are going into next year's competition teams, all right? This is for pre-comp and Team NSYNC, Team Infinity, and we've got Team Intrigue, okay? You guys need to make sure you are registered for a jazz class in the summer. It's only one class that you are required as a prerequisite, okay? This is because our curriculum is getting you prepared for your competition season, okay? Is getting you the proper technique that is needed to get you to move to the next integrated level, all right? To pass you off on certain techniques, certain turns, all of that, okay? Now, any other class that you want to take, go for it. Remember, we are doing the special in the summer. If you take 3 classes, you get 1 for free, okay? So we already have quite a few students that have taken advantage of it. Some classes are full, all right? Now, if you are doing pre-comp or a competition team and you have not gotten back to me, but you've decided that you want to and you have not said, yes, Natalie, I want to do this. We want so-and-so to do this. Or no, I think we're going to pass this year. Please let me know because your information to me lets me know how many competition teams we're going to create and how many jazz classes we have to create in the summer. Okay, so right now, the Fairies camp is full. I just ordered a couple wings. I'm so excited. And then our 6:30 class for jazz on Tuesday, that one is full. Okay, so now remember, if we have to open more classes, we will do it. 100% will do it. But I need to know, all of my competition people, where you're at. Okay, so I have a list, and it's going to be in the email, of who I've received correspondence back from. Okay, now if you have not registered for the classes, I'm going to already go ahead and put you in so it saves your spot. If you've told me, yes, we're doing competition next year, I'm going to put your child into the spots that they need to be in, all right? So like if they're in intermediate, I'm going to put them in the intermediate jazz class, okay? Just the jazz. That's the only thing I'm going to do because I need you to reserve your spot, okay? So, and then we can go from there of how many more classes we need to add because we're not going to let anybody be left out 100%, okay? So get back to me if you have not gotten back to me. If you're wanting your child to be on a competition team, okay, and you haven't told me yet, please let me know because it's a lot of fun. All right, we have a lot of fun. It's some craziness that's involved, but it is actually a lot of fun too. We enjoy it for sure. it's a whole new world, let's just say, but it's super fun. There's always the progress being made. And I have to tell you, parents, this competition round, the director and all of her staff, when we were getting ready to leave, they pulled me aside and said, we can't thank you enough for how sweet your students are and how kind they are, and that your dance parents are very respectful and polite as well. So good job, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. It's huge to be able to go in and have a big production company like that see that, because trust me, they deal with all walks of life. And for our parents and students to stand out in that way, that really, really means a lot to me. So thank you. And our kids are doing really, really good here with their respect and their mannerisms and things like that. Very proud of them. So I'll be sure to let them know that they were told that too. Okay. So we just released our date for our studio summer party. It's at the Kearns Ochre Park. It's July 31st. If you are registered for a summer class, or when fall registration is going to open in June, I think it's June, I put it on the calendar. Okay, you guys, yeah, it's like, okay. If you're registered for summer classes or fall classes, we'll have you participate, if you'd like, at the summer party, okay? I'm providing pizza for everybody and fruit and treats, okay? We'll be in the large pavilion on the south end. Your entrance is there. We have the pavilion from 11:30 to 2, and you can stay longer if you want. You can stay all day. When you come to the entrance, tell them who you're with, and they'll give you a 15% discount. If you already have a membership there, then you just get in for free, because you already have your membership, okay? I know it's not a lot, but at least it's something, okay? I'm trying. I listened to a lot of parents last year based off of what we did last year as far as the horses and the root beer floats and stuff like that. They enjoyed it, but they wanted something where more of them could mingle together. And we couldn't do that with the horses because we only had so many horses. So we had to kind of do time slots. So I thought this was the best way to do it to start out for another change in the season. So we are booked and ready to go. You can bring your own snacks if you want. You can bring something as a potluck. You are more than welcome. If you're going to stay the rest of the day on that time frame, make sure you bring your blankets and reserve your spot there throughout that time frame, because people are going to come and go from the pool. And if you want to stay longer, get a spot quick. I am not going to be bringing drinks for this summer party, okay? It's a waste. I'm going to be so honest with you. I would rather buy you guys pizza and fruit and like a veggie tray. And sorry, I like vegetables and fruit. Okay, you guys. And like cookies and stuff like that, instead of wasting the money on waters. Because I'm going to tell you why. If you were to walk through the studio and see how many water bottles are here, like Kirkland brand and all of that, with no names on them, I throw a ton away. A ton. And so it's just going to be garbage. Nobody's going to know who's the who's. Even if we brought Sharpies, to write names on them, it's just not going to work, okay? So I just ain't going to do it. Speaking of water bottles, though, you need to make sure your child, if they want to drink, they need to bring their own water bottles, okay? In the past, we have our drinking system, like our water distribution system, and then we would have cups for the students. We've taken the cups out, all of that because of COVID and everything, and sometimes the little kids are like, ooh, I want a cup, and it's like, nope, that's not your cup, it's not your name on it. So we're keeping the kids safe. They can refill their water bottles here with our filtered water system thing that we have, okay? Not a problem, but they need to bring their own water bottle. Okay. I'm trying to think what else. Okay, so you need to get back to me if you have not about competition teams, okay? We are going to do a parent meeting in May, and that date's already been in the email sent to you also, okay? I feel like there's something else. I always feel like there's something else. So we did pictures. Don't forget our performance is in May, also the 22nd, okay? Everybody needs to purchase their tights through the studio so that they are the studio tights. We all look in sync with that, unified, and plus, they're like the better tights, okay? I try them on myself so that nobody muffin tops or anything. And parents, no underwear. I'm not even kidding you. Boys, you don't have to worry about this, okay? Parents, I know you're like, well, my kid's costume covers the underwear part. No underwear, okay? I just spent the entire weekend at a dance competition. Do you know how many nasty underwear lines I saw? Gross. Okay? Nasty. Like, you just look at it and you're like, what? And it's different colors of underwear underneath the costume. And you're like, that's all you focus on. Like, it's really hard. You're trying to watch the movements and everything, but you're like, underwear. And then, parents, our students will always wear tights. They will always wear tights. I ain't going to give you a moment where there's a movement from a student and they ain't wearing tights and they got this leotard on and a certain body part comes out and you're just like, I just saw that and I can't erase that. We'll wear tights. Yeah, tights are good. They're important, everybody. Yeah. Okay. Make sure you have an extra pair. Just we had one student that had a hole in her tights right before we were going on the stage at comp. I was like, oh my gosh. So I always carry extra just in case, but make sure you have an extra pair. Okay. Ooh, okay. So for pictures, hair and makeup, whatever you want. Okay. I'm saying it. Hair and makeup for your pictures is whatever you want. Our performance, we have set hair. Comp teams, you know what your hair is and your makeup for your hair. Oh, like all that, okay? Everybody else, you have the French braid on top with the ponytail. Now, if you have a child that has shorter hair, hey, it's all good. It's all good. Just work with what you got. Try and do the French braid at least so that the hair is out of the face. Believe it or not, some kids, if their hair's in their face, they chew on it. They chew on it, okay? So we try to create better habits to make sure it's not, a problem. Okay, but other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, registration is going really good for the summer. Get on top of it. If you haven't yet, I highly, highly recommend it, okay? So, other than that, yeah, reach out to me if you need to get a hold of me, and I'll keep you all informed, okay? Thanks, guys.